And speaking of drummers, we here at Air America Radio don't really hadn't until now had much of a tie with BBC. And but you worked at.
Well, I was just going to say, when when I was at public radio, we had a very strong relationship with the BBC.
Yes, you did. And we at Air America have just forged a more limited agreement with the BBC, and limited to veteran correspondent Nigel Chesley, who is with us now, actually joining us from London at the Royal Albert Hall, reporting on the Queen's drum solo.
Thank you, Al and Katherine. Yes, the Queen is entering the third hour of her drum solo. So let's listen in. Nothing to the toms. Very cagey. Very cagey. Along with Wimbledon, the Royal Henley Regatta, and the Trooping of the Colour, the Queen's drum solo has become one of the cornerstones of Her Majesty's annual calendar. Oh, majestic. Of course, all the proceeds from the Queen's drum solo go to the Royal College of Percussion, which teaches underprivileged British youths how to play the drums. Crowd now absolutely rapt with attention as Her Majesty approaches one of the most beloved parts of her drum solo, the high hat. She's got her tones. Always something different. Oh. What a statement. Her Majesty has been practicing 3 hours a day, every day for the past 70 years. No neighbors to complain at or even at Balmoral. Oh, listen to that.
Nigel, what is Her Majesty wearing?
Well, long ago, of course, the crown went flying. right at the beginning, as it almost invariably does. She has now, in this third hour, stripped down to a T-shirt with the help of one of her ladies-in-waiting, the Dowager Duchess of Plymouth. Oh, yes. As you know, after her recent knee surgery, the Queen is no longer able to operate the foot pedal of the kick drum. That task is done quite capably, I must add, by, of course, a young footman. Oh, listen to that. Just listen. The Queen's drum kit was custom-made by Woodbridge and Sons of Derbyshire, the royal drum makers, since 1538, when they presented the first known drum kit to the then reigning monarch, Henry VIII. Drums are made entirely here in the UK of Scottish pine. Oh, listen.
Nigel, we're going to have to be departing. We'll be returning to the drum solo.
Nigel, thank you. But first, I think it's time to go back to the Queen's drum solo.
I was just going to say, my understanding, I'm getting some notes here from New York, but we're trying to get the satellite feed back up to Great Britain. And Chris, how are we doing on that? I think we're close.
You got the feed up now?
Yeah, it should be all set.
Okay, great. Well, we go now to Nigel Cressley. Who is...
I think Nigel Chesley, our BBC correspondent.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Right. At the Royal Albert Hall with the Queen's drum solo. Nigel?
It's Presley, actually. Yes, Catherine, if anything, Her Majesty is picking up momentum. Entering now the 4th hour of her drum solo. Let's listen in. Yes. Hitting the toms there. Tom in play. She just can't seem to get enough of the tom-tom tonight. Neither can this crowd, which seems to be loving every minute of it. Somewhat of a cliche there, but not in the hands of Queen Elizabeth. Oh, nicely done. Al, Catherine, you heard it there, positively regal. Left, right. Dexterity and versatility of a woman half her age. At an age when most women have given up the drums together, Her Majesty just seems to get stronger every year. Now, every Brit of a certain age will recognize that last part as what is known as the steam engine polishing the high tom-tom. Oh, yes! Go, Your Majesty! Go, Your Beauty!
Oh, Nigel, I'm so sorry. We're beginning to lose the satellite. We'll be back later with more of the Queen's drum solo.
Righto, cheerio, Al and Catherine, it's Presley.
Yes.
Nigel Presley. I think we are satellite to London.
Yeah, that's right. In fact, Al, I think once again we can go to Nigel, as he corrected us, Presley, at the Royal Albert Hall for the Queen's drum solo.
Fabulous. Let's go now.
Now, Catherine, Her Majesty is outdoing herself. Every year she just seems to get more vigorous. The Queen, 78 years old. She has a remarkable stamina. Her hair matted with sweat here in the magnificent Royal Albert Hall, but she's not seeming to let up even for a moment. Let's listen in. Oh, magnificent. Polishing the toms there. Now the cymbals. I think she's leading in to her signature. There it is. Double-rabbited into the flower. Did you hear it, Al? Did you hear that?
Yes, unbelievable, Nigel.
It's amazing, but Nigel, I'm afraid we're losing the feed again.
Okay, well, we never know how long Her Majesty is going on here, so perhaps we'll join you on...
Nigel seemed to get cut off there. And but I think he said perhaps we'll join you on Monday. So hopefully the Queen will continue over the weekend. And when the acid has peaked.